15 Things You Didn't Know About Hugh Jackman. Welcome to Alux.com, the place where future billionaires come to get inspired. If you're not subscribed yet, you're missing out. Hello Aluxers and welcome back. Are you a comic lover? If so, today you're in luck because we have one of the most famous Marvel heroes on the docket. Wolverine, portrayed by the one and only Hugh Jackman. He's an Australian-born actor, singer, and producer. His acting career began in the 1990s with theater and TV. Later on, he became well known for playing Wolverine in the X-Men series, and from that point on, it all snowballed. Nowadays, at 50 years old, Hugh Jackman is a fulfilled man with a successful career and a free lifestyle. He's always traveling between Australia and the US, filming new movies, and more recently touring and singing. A man of many talents and a very chameleonic character, Hugh Jackman's acting is recognized worldwide and has been awarded several times as well. When he's not filming, he's traveling with his family and supports philanthropic acts. Although his life has been in the spotlight for a while now, scandals have not really been associated with his name. He's maybe had a few stalker incidents or crazy fans, but his reputation and his marriage stand strong. We're going to cut through the curtain and go backstage to his life, career, and lifestyle. Under it all, there must be some smart investments and a few luxury bits worth of his millions. Let's take a look. Number 1. He made over $50 million from playing Wolverine. Thanks to his Wolverine part in X-Men and the Wolverine series, Hugh Jackman managed to squeeze in some serious cash for portraying the famous Marvel hero. So far, he's made over $50 million. Although the series brought him a ton of money, it could have been higher. Sources say that for the last movie, Logan, Jackman suffered a massive pay cut to ensure the movie got an R rating. This means that he got less money because R-rated movies are not massive box office successes. He took one for the film, and as he mentioned, it was his last Wolverine movie. Number 2. He's the longest-running Marvel hero. A lot of things had to happen in order for Hugh Jackman to become Wolverine. The main actor for the part was supposed to be Russell Crowe. He's much taller than the character, and his wife advised him not to do it. The stars were not aligned, but somehow he got it and made it a worldwide success. Since 2000, Hugh Jackman has played Wolverine in X-Men and the Wolverine series, making him the world's longest-running Marvel hero. He's been playing the famous character for almost 20 years now, and rumor has it he'll not return for another movie, but fans can still hope. Number 3. He helped raise over $1.3 billion for charity. When it comes to charity, Hugh Jackman knows how to raise money and use his fame. He used his Twitter account for charity and not as his main communication channel. So far, he's donated over $200,000 via the platform. He started doing charity work from the age of 8 years old, so when he became famous, he did even more. He likes to contribute to communities, education, arts, and child welfare, and make the world a better place. Today, with his wife, they founded the Jackman Family Foundation, and he's helped to raise over $1.3 billion so far. Number 4. His movies have grossed over $6.3 billion worldwide. There are a few movies that brought international recognition to Hugh Jackman. It all started with X-Men, Kate and Leopold, The Prestige, Les Miserables, and many others that have grossed over $6.3 billion in box offices worldwide. An average Hugh Jackman movie will gross at least $100 million. So far, his credits go to over 50 movies, more than 15 TV appearances, and over 12 stage performances. And although his time as Wolverine may be over, he seems like he's switching gears to singing and touring as his main concern now. But we're curious, do you think he's a better actor or a better musician? Number 5. He has a net worth of $150 million. Hugh Jackman quickly clawed his way into the Billionaires Club after a few hits at the box office. He began back in the 90s and is now one of the most recognizable faces in Hollywood, with a net worth of $150 million. Although he's made over 50 movies, his future is fully booked with more projects. He's a multi-talented guy that can master several instruments and also is a singer that is currently touring with his musicals. And we can't forget his wife, Deborah Lee Furness, has a net worth estimated at $10 million, all coming from her career as an actress, producer, and director. Number 6. He has skin cancer. On the screen, Hugh Jackman might seem like a normal guy. He may have put on some muscle for Wolverine and then lost it all for Les Miserables, but that's what the movie role requires. However, he is in fact dealing with skin cancer for over 6 years now. The disease is caused by prolonged sun exposure, and he's now advising everyone to wear sunscreen. He's had 6 carcinomas removed so far, and he's trying to raise awareness about this problem on his social media channels. Number 7. He is a longtime friend of Ivanka Trump. Mixing fame with politics can be dangerous. Since the Trump family is so controversial and hated by many, being friends with them and defending that friendship can be damaging to one's reputation. Hugh Jackman was and still is friends with Ivanka Trump and her family. They've been friends for more than 15 years now, and when Donald Trump became president, they still remained friends in spite of all the drama surrounding her father. This loyalty was very appreciated by fans, especially since Jackman publicly supported Hillary during the presidential run. Number 8. There are many rumors about him being gay. In Hollywood, every time an actor does something more feminine or different, gay rumors suddenly appear. Will Smith and Tom Cruise have also been rumored to be gay, but Hugh Jackman is still getting them. Probably because he engages in so much singing in different roles, but he's been married for over 20 years with Deborah Lee Furness, so it's probably safe to say he's not gay and also very loyal. Although they're still going strong, he said it doesn't bother him at all. And why should it? If he's secure in his sexuality, that's all that matters. Number 9. He's the ambassador of a few luxury brands. Most celebrities use high-end or luxury products in their day-to-day life. It's not an expense to their lifestyle, and if they get to work with that brand and become an ambassador, it's an even better deal. Hugh Jackman is the ambassador of Qantas Airlines from Australia, German luxury goods company Montblanc, and Aussie brand RM Williams boots. Besides expensive companies, as we've said, he's a philanthropist and is a goodwill ambassador as well. Number 10. He owns a 3-story mansion in New York worth $22 million. Being from Australia and working in the US is a lot. Hugh Jackman and his family are forced to live on 2 different continents. To meet his needs, he bought a huge 3-story house in the West Village of New York, worth $22 million. It's a 5-bedroom condo and it's the biggest in the building. On top of that, he also recently bought a condo in Bondi Beach, Australia, worth $6 million. And this doesn't account for everything in his portfolio. He also owns a beautiful East Hampton retreat home and other properties in Australia. Along with his wife, they've invested a lot in real estate. Number 11. His car collection is worth $2 million. The first car Hugh owned was only 50% his because he shared it with a friend. Nowadays, his collection includes luxury sports cars, and it's estimated to be worth around $2 million and consists of 9 cars. Some of the brands in his collection worth mentioning are Ferrari, Lamborghini, Audi, or Range Rover. As an avid car lover, Hugh Jackman is often spotted driving the cars or promoting movies with the help of some. From a Volkswagen Jetta to a Ferrari, he's tried them all. Number 12. His kids have playdates with Rupert Murdoch's kids. Besides Ivanka Trump, Hugh Jackman is also friends with fellow Aussie billionaire Rupert Murdoch. Because they're such good friends, their kids have playdates together. Hugh Jackman has 2 children he adopted, and Murdoch has 6 kids. The two met through their common friend Nicole Kidman and have been friends for over a decade since. Rupert Murdoch is an 88-year-old media mogul with a net worth of $19.9 billion. Nicole and Jackman are also the godparents to Murdoch's 2 youngest daughters, Grace and Chloe. Australians sure do like to keep it in the family. Number 13. He owns a hotel in Australia. There are a few celebrities that own or co-own hotels. It's a smart way of investing your money and enjoying a passive income. Among Donatella Versace or Cristiano Ronaldo, who are also hotel owners, Hugh Jackman fell in love with a hotel in Australia so much he now co-owns it. Gwangana Health Resort is the hotel, and it's a beautiful place that offers organic food, yoga classes, gym facilities, and a luxury spa. They want to offer a stress-free retreat for their clients with no smoking or alcohol areas. A minimum of 2 nights is required, and prices start at $1,045. Number 14. He wears luxury watches worth over $20,000 each. Since he became an ambassador for Montblanc, he's been spotted wearing more watches from them, but prior to their collaboration, he was spotted a few times wearing a Harry Winston Midnight Automatic worth $22,300 or Girard Perregaux. In 2018, at the Golden Globes, celebrities wore jewelry and watches worth over $20 million, and Montblanc was the most worn watch brand. That night, Hugh Jackman wore a $30,400 Montblanc 18-karat rose gold watch. Stunning. Number 15. His claws sold for $3,835 at an auction. The claws used by Hugh Jackman are very loved and wanted by crazy Wolverine fans. The original claws he used in some of the movies were sold at auction for $3,835. They were casted and made by Phil Tippett. The claws were used in X-Men Origins Wolverine, and they can be used as a decorative piece since it's casted in a closed fist and a wooden plate. The 33cm claws are part of a set made by Phil as a reference for the production team, and it shows sign of usage. The initial price was set at $1,000 and quickly sold for $3,835. Well, Aluxers, that's a wrap on Hugh Jackman. But before you go, we're curious. What's your favorite piece of Hugh Jackman's work? Is it a movie he starred in, or is it his music? Let us know in the comments below. And of course, for sticking with us until the end, here's your bonus. Number 16. Hugh Jackman's love for musical theater actually started when he was 10 years old. Hugh Jackman has become known for his singing abilities, but it turns out his love for musical theater began when he was just 10 years old when he saw a high school performance of Man of La Mancha. He's since gone on to wow audiences with his performances in films like Les Miserables and The Greatest Showman. Thank you for spending some time with us, Aluxers. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss another video. We also handpicked these videos, which we recommend you watch next. You can talk to us on all social medias or ask a question on our website, Alux.com. Thank you for being an Aluxer, and we'll see you back tomorrow.